Okay, people, here we go. Getting ready to start here in a few seconds. Yep, here we go. Got a good one today, of course. Another one about Cyrax. As he rules. Wait, no. King Cobra rules my sad, pathetic life. But, Cyrax. Gotta do videos on Cyrax. This one here, it's not really about Cyrax, but it's somewhat related. You'll see. It's a news story coming out of Columbus, Ohio. And the person that this story is about, if he's not, he's got to be related to Cyrax. One way or another, he's got to be. Got to be related to Cyrax. Columbus is roughly, I guess, 75, maybe 100 miles from Akron. So, there's a close connection there. There's some weird stuff been going on in Ohio lately. Just weird stuff. I don't know. Florida used to be the home for all the weird news stories, Now I think it's all moved up north here to Ohio. Or maybe it was just always here. As someone who's lived in Ohio all my life, I can say, yeah, it's always been strange here. Always been some strange characters around here. But let's go. Let's see here. Okay, now how do I get this into play?
New at noon. The man accused of breaking into a pet store and several other businesses on Hilliard Rome Road is now being held on a $10,000 bond. Our 10 TV cameras were in court as Matthew Pancake faced a judge just hours ago.
I don't know if you cut his name. That's sorry. Mountain Dew Kickstart orange flavor. Man, I recommend it. The orange and the fruit punch both, man. Oh my God. Shouldn't drink all that, but hey. Yeah, I don't know if you caught that dude's name. His last name, Pancake. I mean, that's strange enough right there. That's strange enough. A guy named Pancake. He was busted breaking into a pet store. Okay. Let's see here. Let's continue.
Meantime, when police arrested Pancake yesterday, he was wearing a leopard print onesie and had hamsters in his pants.
He was wearing a leopard print onesie and had hamsters in his pants.
All of it captured on police body camera video.
Get on your belly, Mr. Pancake! Get on your belly! In the name of the law, Pancake, get on your belly!
Oh,
meantime, police video also shows...
Can you imagine? I bet that cop never dreamed he would be yelling, "Get on the ground, Mr. Pancake," to someone. That sounds like some sort of character out of a kid's show, some sort of children's show. Something out of maybe, I don't know, some Barney the Dinosaur type show. Woohoo, kids, it's Mr. Pancake. That was terrible. Quit that. Let's keep going here.
Police officers trying to wrangle several loose animals.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Wild morning.
Little puppy
10 TV
scared.
News reporter Carly Dion is walking us through this new video and has more on this bizarre story.
You cannot make this up.
No.
It's a chase to track down a
You cannot
suspect
make
that
this
starts
shit
at
up.
Roosters, where officers received a report of a burglary alarm going off just after 3 a.m. The restaurant had been broken into, and surveillance video showed a man with long hair wearing a leopard print onesie inside the restaurant.
Looks like they threw a rock through both entryway doors.
About 100 yards away, officers found the Petland store was also broken into. Several animals were spotted running loose in the parking lot. Here, an officer can be seen capturing the first puppy. About a minute later, another officer grabs a second.
Come here, you're okay. Come here. Come here.
You poor things.
Come here.
The officer then reunites the puppy with the other one in the back of a cruiser.
Here's your brother.
Here's your brother.
Whoever it is.
Officers then tried to catch the birds.
Never catch the bird. I'm not a bird guy. I have no idea what to do.
A bird can then be heard biting an officer.
The bird bit a cop.
Officers then discovered the nearby famous footwear had also been broken into, all while trying to locate a suspect until dispatchers received this 911 call.
So, have you heard about the guy who broke into Petland? Yes. I'm looking.
That sounded like the beginning of a bad joke. Have you heard about the guy that broke into Petland?
Yes. I'm looking right at him. He's asleep on a bench.
Christian Thompson says she was hanging out with several of her friends when they were approached by officers asking if they'd seen the suspect.
He said leopard print, covered in blood, and a pocket full of gerbils.
As they
What's
drove through the
unusual
parking
about
lot,
that?
they spotted the suspect and called 911.
So we knew he was nearby, but we didn't expect him to be like less than 30 feet away.
Thompson and her friends kept a safe distance until police showed up.
Get on your belly, Mr. Pancake!
Once the suspect, identified as Matthew Pancake, was secured, the officers remembered something was missing.
Where are the gerbils?
Where are the gerbils?
The cops
Check
began
Richard
searching
Gere's
his clothes,
pants.
only to find exactly what they were looking for.
I had that standing by just for
And
that
not just
corny
one.
joke.
There's multiple gerbils in his pants.
They were put in a bag and then returned
There's
to
multiple
Petland.
gerbils in his pants.
And not just one.
There's multiple.
The cops began searching his clothes, only to find exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, God, there is a gerbil.
And not just one.
There's multiple gerbils in his pants.
The way that cop says that, there's multiple gerbils in his pants. Oh my
They were
goodness.
put in a bag and then returned to Petland.
Yeah, we got the gerbil bandit.
Thank God those cops rescued the gerbils, man. They deserve some sort of award, you know, honorary award.
He literally had the gerbils in his pants.
And again, that's 10 TV News reporter Carly Dion with that story.
Oh,
Meantime, the
geez.
Petland manager tells us the animals police believe to be gerbils are actually hamsters. Police say they also recovered 2 dogs, multiple birds, and bunnies during that search for Pancake. All in a day's work, huh?
Just remember, people, whoa. Now, I did not mean for this to pop up here, but then again, I'm not upset that it did. Jesus, I did not mean for that to pop up there, and I am sorry. Let me get that off
My
here.
full-time job is being a dad
Let
because
me
I
get
make
that
over
off here.
$300,000 annually
shut
without
up.
doing any work using
Shut
private
up, you
trading networks.
asshole.
It's been, like I said, consistent since day one. You know, I'm
There. Okay. Now, let's get back to Richard Gere here. I bet you all are wondering why I keep bringing up Richard Gere and the joke about check Richard Gere's pants. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm getting at, you know. If you don't know, well, Google Richard Gere gerbil or Richard Gere hamster. You'll know. You'll find it. Oh, boy. Yeah, and just remember, everybody, a gerbil has a tail, a hamster doesn't. There seems to be a lot of confusion with that. I bet our buddy old Drooly. Look at him. Yeah, look how excited he looks. That's that look he gets when he shoves a hamster up his butt. I bet he would. I bet he would have taken those hamsters and crammed them up his butt. Yeah, but that guy that broke in there and did that gotta be related to Cyrax. Gotta be. Did you see him? I mean, damn. Looked like him. It had to be him. Had to be related. Let's see here. Let me see. I already removed his picture. God dang it. Oh, Richard Gere's trying to hog the spotlight just because he's some big Hollywood celebrity. Image. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. As long as I've been doing this now for... Okay. Okay, let's get the guy back up with the hamster. And that's not it. That's something totally different. That is something totally different. Regardless, before I fuck up even more, Richard Gere stuffed a hamster up his butt. Cyrax probably would if he had the chance. And there's some weird stuff going on in Ohio. Later, everybody.